We don't have actual functioning capture technologies, but we have 4 demonstration plants that will involve both capture and the pipelining and utilization of the CO2. There are 2 projects that will be utilizing CO2 for enhanced oil recovery. The first one is the Keep Hills coal-fired power plant, where there is a demonstration of the post-combustion capture of CO2. That CO2, once captured, will be used for enhanced oil recovery in a nearby field. That field has not been identified at the present time, but by 2015, that CO2 will actually be used for enhanced oil recovery. Underground coal gasification is not new. It has been tried, and there are some operational plants elsewhere in the world. What is special about this project is that it uses very deep coal, 1,400 meters deep coal. There is a lot of that coal in Alberta that can't be recovered in any other way. So this project would be the first to gasify coal at that depth. The second thing is that it uses a new technology that has not been used before, and that is the CRIP technology, Controlled Retractable Injection Point Technology. It's based on the success of horizontal well drilling technology. So that would be another thing. The other part is that the wells, the horizontal portion of that well, is very long, 1,600 meters as well. So that is certainly pushing the boundaries of technology. Yes, well, we do have spent a lot of time on characterizing our geological formations for carbon sequestration in saline aquifers, so that we know, that we have the potential to capture large amounts of CO2. But, the problem with carbon capture and storage or sequestration is the cost. The cost of getting it separated, captured, of transporting it, and then actually getting it into the ground. We have found that a very large cost component, and other people have as well, is the capture side. And how to do that economically, we think, is the most important thing to concentrate on now. And that's what our program is focusing on. In Canada, that's very important because we do have emerging legislation that will actually limit the amount of emissions that individual industry sectors, different industry sectors, are allowed. We already have that in place in Alberta. We do have a carbon tax in place that applies to the large CO2 emitters. And they are now, if they do not meet their benchmark emission standards, they pay $15 per ton of CO2 over that benchmark into a fund which is reinvested into technology development.